Well, good morning. Thanks for joining me. Here's the solenoids that are fully hooked up. Just got to clean up the wiring a little bit and build a box around it. The lines have been checked pressure-wise. I'm in the process of trying to hook up the pump that does our irrigation. But right now we had a late frost, and you know there's a little bit of ice in the PVC, and I don't want to mess with them. That stuff breaks real easy when it's been frozen. This pump is a 1 horsepower pump out of Harbor Freight. This is the 3rd or 4th year on it, and it's held up pretty well. This will do 8 gallon a minute irrigation through sprinkler heads, and pushing it sometimes 200 feet to the heads, not vertical feet, but linear feet. Here is the tanks that I installed. They're about 3/4 full. All the plumbing has been checked, no leaks at this point, and just kind of killing time till it warms up out here. The sun's out, but it hasn't affected, you know, the things it needs to. Here is the main shutoff valve. The pump is over there and the well. This is the main shutoff valve. This went up to a frost free up there at the top at the corner of the fence to get water up there. That's 200 feet. And then all along this fence line, all the way up and across the top is where the irrigation went. I think I showed this earlier. These are some plants we pulled up at the neighbor's yard. She wanted to get rid of them, a little less maintenance, and threw some water on them. This one here has got some early blossoms. Things are starting to perk up here in this colder part of the state. The wind tore this little equipment shed to pieces. We're going to tear that thing down. It's ugly. This has all been somewhat graded to where you can get a mower over it, riding mower with the deck up. And here is an example of our sprinkler heads. I got these down at the local hardware. Instead of ordering the Rainbird online, they seem to work pretty well. They were only less than $8 a head, which is about a 50% savings. And another little item of note that's away from the irrigation, these are fence tighteners. So the fellow that put this in didn't put a good enough stretch on it, and I used to install fencing, and I didn't want to tear into it and throw a stretcher on it. And I found these little fence tighteners on the internet. They go in here, and a wrench goes in this hole here, and then you twist it and interlock it onto the wire, and they work great. They're about a buck 50 each. You got to get the wrench along with them, and if you have any kind of field fencing, I recommend you have those. So it's a beautiful day again. Every day is a beautiful day. Thanks for joining me. Over and out.